beautiful ignited souls, we are ready for a new creation.
Let there be light in everything we do right here. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful ignited souls, I am Crime Queen, your partner in crime. I can't resist this one. Okay, and that is because we are on a path where we are discovering things that had been hidden, but the gods really want to reveal this truth to us because we are constantly creating. We are co creators with the universe, and we have a responsibility to play our part. Now, not too long ago, I did a video on 666, or could 666 be the mark of the beast? Because you hear a lot about this, and so this is going to be a short video on this subject, and to see how I will more or less put it as the second part of this, and to see how there may be other branches to this teaching that we hear of that really scares the pants out of us in many ways, or many people actually. And hopefully after watching this video you will understand a little bit more about yourself. So, of course, this is the sacrifice template devised by the gifts that the gods have given us, numbers and letters. The 26 letters of the alphabet, and of course 9 numbers. So we are talking numerology. We are not talking about over 10, 15, 16, whatever it is. Every number or double number or several or more numbers are added and condensed to one single digit. And so in this way we have numbers from 1 to 9. So I want to show you that on the sacrifice template, of course, we will have Easter time coming up, which is when this was revealed to me. And so, in this wonderful construct that the gods had showed us how the sacrifice template came about. They also had empower or show me the way of feeling empowered, that I could construct the letters, the position of the letters, and move them about, because this is what words are formed, or how words are formed. So as long as I kept the values in the same way, like number 1 is JAS and 2 is BKT. Let's just do this: BK and JA, and this is S and T, and so on. And as long as I was able to keep this consistent, the gods were happy, and they wanted to show us this, what is happening right here. So what happens is they are showing us that we have cycles of 9, 3 cycles of 9 right here. And of course 9 is the life cycle in this sense. Like 3 nines, a 27 would still be 9. But in the gift of numbers, they also, because number 3 like is, which is the number, the magical number, so everything 3 is divided, 9 is divided by 3, meaning 3 threes are 9. So we have 1 2 3 and 4 5 6, one segment, and 7 8 9, another segment. So they are saying, of course, if you add 1 to 3 together, you'll get 6. And if you add 4, 5, 6 together, this would be 15. So this 1 plus 5 would be 6. Likewise, if you added 7, 8, 9, adding this together would give you 24. So this also would be 6. And this is what they are saying. Here is your 6, 6, 6. Now, in case you are wondering, okay, well, this is 666. This is around the sacrifice template. Of course, we have done a lot on the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, in case you're new to this. So this is around the story of Jesus Christ. The idea was to understand why such a story could impact people in such a grand way. And of course, when I entered into this, was not really to say I'm going to prove this Christian teaching to be right or anything like that. This was something that I thought, I'm just curious. How comes this teaching or this book could have such an impact, global impact on people? They claim it to be true, yet still everyone fights about it. So I was curious, and I have been led to such wonderful discoveries. So, speaking of the gift of language again, is that each segment of letters, as we could see here, in threes, so meaning if we added one, two, three, these here, we would have three. And added two, because each of these are the values. Added these together, we would have six. Add these together would be 9. 3, 6, 9. So it's 3, 6, 9. And this is like I have done a video on Nikola Tesla 369, and this is where also scripturally it says, ye don't you know ye are gods. I think I got this in Matthew or one of those books. So it is scriptural that ye are gods. And so with that, I believe that this gift of language is meant to let us see, let us use it as a code to unlock the power within us, to understand who and the construct of who we truly are right here. And that too is another reason. Let's straighten my glasses. Yeah. And that too is another reason why we have discovered that each individual has a secret code, sacred secret code in the scriptures, meaning that all the codes of the Bible is just codes. Every letter, every dot, every punctuation mark, everything. Yours might be a punctuation mark. Who knows? Comma, full stop, whatever it is, but you have got, I think it's something, but you have got a sacred code in the scriptures. And I thought it was just a book, but it's more. It's more. Okay, so adding this block together of letters of 369, of course, adding this together gives us 18, and 1 plus 8 is 9. If we did the same here with this block of letters, 369 gives us another 9, and likewise this other block. So you can see we have 3 nines here in this block. The other thing to note here is that because we are speaking of numbers and letters, if you add this number 1, 2, 3, which is 6, with 9, this would give you 15. And I will be doing later on, I will be doing more on the number 15, but this will give you 15, 1 plus 5, and of course 1 plus 5 is 6. Likewise, 1 plus 5 here, and that would be 6, and another 1 plus 5 would be 6. So here you have your 6, 6, 6. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. These are the elements or elements, enzymes. Okay, but these are the 6 that we are. Yeah, they are the 6 subatomic particles. So we have the electrons, we have neutrons, and protons. Proton is a subatomic particle found in the nucleus of every atom, whereas electrons are the negative subatomic particles found in the nucleus of every atom, and neutrons are non-electrical charge. All right, so we've looked at the subatomic particles, the numerical value for each, the protons, the neutrons, and electrons, and we have a total of 21. 21, of course, added together is 3.
This takes us right back to the start of the presentation where we have three segments or three parts of the sacrifice template. This comes into one segment, so we have three segments of 666. We have ended up with our magic number 3, which of course 9 and 6 are both divisible by 3. Magic. Just see how the electrons, how they actually mesh in this number of 333 in the sacrifice template. But the emphasis here is to see how 666, by adding this together, actually shows 666. So ignited souls, the next time you come across 666 as mark of the beast, remember the subatomic particles. On the other hand, you may want to cry out, holy, holy, holy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give us a like and subscribe and share and stay ignited.